welcome back to Creating with Donna. Today we have part 3, the final part of my pink passion rose journal. And as you can see before you, I have everything out that I need to finish the journal. Okay, I've been sitting here for probably 2.5 hours prepping just to make the video. So it takes a minute and a half, you know what I'm saying? So let me push this back out of the way. This is the very front one. And let me get this stuff back in here. Let's see. Yeah, that's what happens when you take stuff out of the journal. It's like, wait a minute. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Let's get it all back together, shall we? All right, put that in there. Okay, so this is trying to figure out where this goes. Okay, I think it goes in here. Yep. This, I think. And if it doesn't, we'll fix it in a minute. So, I went and sewed on some ruffles. That went okay. Not necessarily perfect, but, you know, close enough. Yeah, because it was a bit challenging. I think this one goes here. Yeah. Everything has a ruffle. Everybody gets a ruffle. Yeah, and this is the, yeah, this is the outside. So, I have to share just because, really, just because you're going to get a laugh out of this. So, I go sewing this down through there, and, you know, that's not too bad. You don't really pay any attention much to that. And I completely forgot that I had tags in here. And this tag that I've been wanting to use forever is now forever bound in the journal. And am I going to try to take it out? No, I already did, and it didn't work. So, we're just going to move on with life. So there you go. That's what happens when you watch videos with Planning with Donna. I think I got these back in the right order. I wouldn't swear to it. And at the end of the day, I don't really think it matters. So here's one. And I don't know if I like that, but we're going to wait and see. Because I can hang stuff off the bottom here. And this is the last one. So we'll do a flip through of these in a little bit. Those are pretty much done. This is the one that's not finished that we went, and I just want to show you what I've got so far that we didn't get finished last time. I went ahead and put a little bling down there. We sewed that on. Pretty much I added this little embellishment there. I put some pearls here. I added these snippet strips. A few little embellishments just to give it a little bit more Shazam, we shall say. And I made a bucket load and a half of ephemera. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to put some stuff in the journal. And I made all kinds of things. I got some ready that we'll make together. And then I want to show you some that I made last night because I was actually in the mood to make stuff and didn't feel like I was going to fall out and die. So I made this tag. It is scrumptious, or as they say in the UK, it's yummy. And this is a flip open. We're going to add all this in today. I made this tag. We got some lace. I want to show y'all what I got to share. Okay, so I go and I sew this on and I'm thinking, oh, that's really good. And then I take it off the machine and I'm like, I didn't glue the back on. Like, it was literally still the advertisement. So I went, you could see it down here. So I just put this gold over top of it so you don't see it and put that on the top. Yeah. This is what happens when you get in a hurry. This is just a plain journaling card. I cut out some pieces from Nairi's kit and just put on there some stamps. Made this one. And I used that picture, that's that dress. And I just feel like you can write right on top of that. I just really like that. I tried to get all kinds of different color pinks, and I am going to go ahead and use this because there's roses and there's some of the ladies are in pink, and I really don't care. And then here's another journal open out, and you just open it and it's, you know, got stuff in it. And then I just put this paper clip on there with a key. It says journal. And then I made this one. Just layered music page, book page, and cut out some roses. Put a pull tab on it and just some of that fuzzy fabric, and use some more of that picture, and you can just write right on top of that. This was a little book that I had made a long time ago. It's, yeah, it's a little ragged, but I don't care. It just shows, you know, it's got little tuck spot in there. And it just shows, you know, how I started and where I'm at. I'm going to incorporate this little thing I made. I'm incorporating this tag that Liz had attached to my stuff because I want to have it forever. And it's going in my journal. Then these little envelopes that she sent me, I just layered it. She's crooked. I don't care. I just got 2 tags in there with some jute. And then just a couple of postcards that I need to round the corners on. We'll do that in a minute for extra writing space. So now some stuff that's completed but not totally. So let me get this. I used one of these little books that I made way back, little mini journals, and I wanted that in there because it looked like church, and it says believe, where I've been, you know, rededicated back in church. There's some roses, and I got a key hanging off of that. And then here's just a regular little tag. And what I did was those white tags that Liz sent me, I just decorated them, this little tiny tag. I just tore a little piece of music page and a rose and just left it. So these are basically just covered. I may or may not. I'll probably embellish these just because they need something. That one might. I'm going to choke this dog. I swear I'm going to choke Bentley. I just put these layers of stuff. You know, this is a great big index card, and I just put a great big rose on it. I don't know that I'll put anything else on that. I'm going to frame some roses. And put in there somewhere. And then these cards aren't done. So we're just going to see what we're going to do with what's left, shall we? I got all kinds of yummy stuff over here. And I'm not going to show you the cover yet. I'm going to make you wait till the very end because I'm so seriously proud of it. Like, I am so happy with it. So we're going to take this front piece off. And I think I want to put one of these frames on here. I'm trying to make up my mind if I want. I think that blends too much. I like that. So the thing about this is these are stickers. So what you have to do is we're going to pull this off, but I got to cut this down on this side, and that's my thing. I didn't want to cut it down so much that I messed it up. Okay, I think we're good there. And what I'm doing, help me Jesus. If my neighbors would stop going in and out every 5 minutes, it wouldn't be a problem. But, you know, and I'm just going to put this right in the center. There we go. And we're just going to mash that down real good. So now we have a little bit of a place to visualize. And I might put a word, maybe. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put black or white words. I think I might do the white. Follow your heart. And I'm just going to ink this up a little bit so it's not so stark white. It's like my ink pad. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I go to put it. Maybe I just used up all that was on there. So guys, I hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing well. For once, I finally got to actually not get woke up. I actually slept till like, I think it was after 8 o'clock. I got to get up. I got to get my coffee, lay around, watch some YouTube. It was great. I never get to do that. So, yeah, usually it never happens. And gotta have a butterfly. So I'm going to put this up here at the top. I like it because there's no color to it and you can just go for it. There. There we go. I love it. Love it, love it. So there's that we've got started. This is just going to be a journal spot, and I think I'm going to replace some of these little tags with some bigger tags, we'll say. I really like that. I'm sure you can hear their vehicle. It sounds like a tandem truck. Oh, I like that. I think I'm going to add this. So as I said, I hope that you all are doing well. It's just been so nice just to have this morning to just do what I want, when I want. And I don't usually get to do that. I mean, usually it's like I got to get up, I got to go somewhere, I got to do something. And knowing this morning that I thought about, last night I was laying on the couch and I'm like, you know, I should get up and go over at Mom and Dad's and visit. You know, I go over there on Mondays and help Mommy with her bath. And please keep her in your prayers. This time of year is hard for her. She gets super depressed. This time of year is hard for me because this time of year, I don't like putting it out in the atmosphere, is not a good time of year in past years. We'll just say in past years. You know, this time of the year usually ends up being, you know, but I'm not proclaiming that. So at the end of the day, you know, it can be better. And so like I said, I'm not proclaiming that. Let me get my other book. But just keep her in your prayers, please, because she seems down and she keeps saying, you know, I think I'm on my way out and stuff like that. And I don't want to hear that, because it really upsets me. And so I'm just like, Mommy, you've done really, really good. And I don't really like hearing you talk like that, because what started it all is my mom doesn't have a left hip joint. She has what's called a swing hip. There's a hip joint there, but it's not attached by the joint and the cartilage and the tendons and the ligaments and all the stuff that goes with that. Okay, if that makes sense. So she's been on pain medicine for years and years and years. And around here now, it's not going to happen. You know, the bottom line is they're taking everybody off pain medicine, whether you need it or not. And I think that's a real injustice to the people that need it. It upsets me. So she's not had her pain medicine. It's gone. And she said, I'm not arguing anymore. She wasn't taking that much anyway. She said, I'm tired of arguing with these doctors that think they know everything. And I'm inclined to agree with her. It's like, why argue with them? You're not going to win. So I don't know what I want to do right here. I know this is journaling page. Let's go ahead and put this in. That's journaling page. Okay, let's see what we got. I want to add some of my cards and stuff in here. There's that. And let's see. I just want to add in more little pieces of stuff, especially here, because we have this little pocket that I want to fill up with all kinds of goodies. So let's go ahead and do that, because I've got lots of goodies laying here. All right. I don't know if that's going to fit. Probably not. Okay. Put some of these little goodies in here. These are from some old cutouts I did way, way back. I think I'm going to do this just because it holds that closed. And my heart just fell in the floor. There we go. And then, of course, that's a tuck spot. So I want to I might put that right in there like that. How's that look? I just have all this extra stuff. And like I said, I want to put stuff in here that makes me think of things that I love. So this is a tuck spot. Let's see. I think that matches nicely. I don't know if it'll fit. Yeah, it does. So I'm just going to put that right there. And I feel like I need to put something there. Or, let's see. Maybe. I just like having all these colors popping out from here. There's that. Maybe put something. Might put something here. I don't want it to be too intrusive. All right, so I think we're good there. I'm thinking I'm going to put I want to put these down. These are like bookends, but I like to read, and I want that to be reflective in this journal. So I think I'm going to put them right there, if I can get them down straight. So I'm so excited for the new seasons of everything, guys. Oh, it's just around the corner. Literally. Just around the corner, and I cannot wait. Okay, trying to get this stuck down. I cannot wait for Bridgerton. I cannot wait for, I think, Emily in Paris is coming out. What else? There's something else. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, all kinds of new stuff. And there's a new series being filmed that the lady from, she's a British actress, of course. I cannot think of Happy Valley, the main character from Happy Valley. Was the main, I love that. I think I'm going to put that like that. Is the main character in it. And she is, I can't think of the other person that's actually in it with her. It's being filmed now. I think it's called Black Dove. It's going to be it's going to be on Netflix. So I'm super excited about that because you know I love a good, I'm going to put that like that, and I'm just going to glue that on here. I love trying to take stuff that you wouldn't ordinarily use for maybe what it's intended for. Hold on. Oh, I can pull that off in a minute. I just want to. There we go. And then I'm going to try. I didn't say I was going to be successful. Cut these corners off. So I think everybody but one person that ordered my journals got their journals. And the one lady, she's in the Netherlands. She will probably get it sometime next week. And I have another special order. I was going to share that with y'all if I can get this back off of here. I'm afraid not to take the back off just because if I don't, I'm afraid that it won't adhere right. Let me get my sharp tweezers and see if I can get it loose. I'm going to start making pokey tools. If for no other reason, I can use them. There's just not enough time in the day, folks. I can honestly say, and you all know how much I talk about my job and how much I love it. But I'm so ready. Goodness gracious. Ready for retirement. I'm ready. I mean, I'm not retirement age by no stretch. But, oh yes, this is going to look so good. It was a hot mess to get off of here. And I just went around the edge with that like that. I pulled the back off the sticker. And then the sticker will stick down on its own. And then I've got the little frame. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. I've been wanting to say that. Bob's your uncle. Oh, it's just been so nice just to have. Y'all just don't know. Which I'm sure there's probably some of y'all that do. That's like, you know, it's nice just to have some time to yourself. I am in love with that. All right. I don't want to do anything there. I may come right here. Is this the journal? Yeah, I don't know that I want to do that in this one. So we've got that. We've added some more cards there. Writing space. There we go. We filled that up. And then we have this little spot right here. Let me see if my books fit in there. They might be too fat. I think they're going to be too fat. I don't want to tear it. So I may end up putting like that little pretty in there. If I can get it in there. Without messing everything up. There we go. And just close. And I put that on there to sort of weight it a little bit. And I think I may put... I thought about putting something over here in the corner. Let me see what I got. I could put this one down because it's sort of skinny and it's a pull. I think I might do that. I think I'm just going to adhere it all the way down, because I don't really want a bunch of tugging, and I don't want it to necessarily be a tuck spot on the back. I just want it to be something that you stick it down and you can pull it in and out there. Okay. There we go. So now we have a pocket. All kinds of little pockets back there. I think I'm going to take this out just so it can lay flat. And put that there. Put that there. Okay, now, where's my other ones? We're going to go back to number 1 and we're going to see if we want to add anything. Okay? I think we're good here on the cover. I don't really want to fool with that. But I think we're going to take out our little jars. And I think we are going to add a bunch of stuff. Okay. There is a tag for that great big, huge. I think this, if it'll fit, yes, really brings out the colors in behind here. And if you have a tag that's wrinkled like that, just pull it back the other way and it'll straighten it out some. Okay, which that doesn't bother me. This is going to be my journal. I could care less about stuff like that. There we go. We filled that pocket up. Then here, we might be able to get something skinny down in behind here. Let's see, maybe not. These are sort of thick. These are sort of thick. And I don't want to, here that is. It's right in front of me. It's like, where did that go? I just like having stuff in behind other stuff. I think it just gives it so much dimension when you do that. And I do want to put, yeah, I like these, but I'm going to pull these out just because I want to put something a little more substantial in there. And I think we can still put that there. Pull that down just a little bit. Can tuck that right in there. Oh, I love decorating. It's my favorite thing. This is my favorite part. Okay, so I have this little book that I put in there. And I think, yeah, I've already filled this full of little goodies. Pretty much, I think. I might go ahead and put that journaling card in there. If it'll fit. There we go. Put that back over there. Put this back against here. There we go. We got little cards in here. Let's go ahead and layer that just a little bit. Put that back. I love the layers. I cannot help myself. I love the layers. I think I'm going to leave that. And I don't want to cover up my whole, that's not going to work. And some of these are really super thick, so I don't want to get, yeah, I think that's in there. I don't know why that's so. Let me get my, I like to get my ruler because it's flatter. There we go. And just sort of try to widen that up a little bit. Let's get those. Put those back down in there. I love these little tags. I think they're so pretty. There we go. See, I like having it sort of poking out. I had snippet strip, and I added this over top of it because when I put this down, I glued it upside down, and the 25 cents that was on here was upside down. And it was bugging me. So I said, forget it. So there's that. Now, I don't know that that'll fit. I think this is going to be a clip-on. I don't think that'll work. I want to use a big paper clip. I want to make sure I'm not... I'm going to put these like this, and then I want to put that in there. Let's see here. I just think that this is like the funnest part. Like literally just adding all your stuff. And then when you see the cover, guys, you're going to pass out. You're going to pass out. Like, I'm not even joking. You're going to pass out. Might put those in behind there. That's pretty. Like that. And I think that's nice and stuffed. Okay. There's that. And we can put some little pieces of ephemera in here, like so. Okay. There we go. And this, I put that on there to weight that down, which works beautifully. Okay, so I think, yeah, we're good on this one. So number 1, good to go. Number 2, let's see what we got. Okay. I got this card, and I think I can get that off of there. Oopsie. I think I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm going to paper clip it. It should still close right there. And that's a journaling spot. And I think we're going to need, if I can get this paper clip, there we go. I don't think that's going to work. No. The way I made it, I messed it up. We won't go there. Here they are. I'm like, this one, yeah, this, no, this is a right-handed one. Don't know that I want that on the cover though. And that's not, how do I want to do this? Because that's not substantial enough. I might could put a Velcro dot or something. We'll come back to that. Because I don't want to really put anything in there because you're going to open up and blah, blah, blah. So there's that. And we've got lots of goodies in there. Put that back in there. That there. Okay, so here we go. We got some big tags I want to put in there. That's okay like that is. That's okay. All right. So here, I may end up putting this like this. And slide that in there like that. And that just hangs out the side. I love it, love it, love it. And let's see. I want to put, I don't know if it'll fit. Put that on there like so. That's going to slide right down in there, and I don't want that to happen. And I think I found some of these roses. I'm going to add those in as well. And I think I might put this up here. Guys, I'm in love with this journal. I hope that you all are enjoying it. This is, I'm really happy about it because this is going to be mine, and I think it's so pretty. And I know it might not be everybody's cup of tea because, you know, I tend to be a little bit extra. And this is an earring, and even though it's not gold, I don't care. I'm literally going to clip this in here like this so that when you close the thing, it's going to hang down, I think. You're not going to see it. It's on the wrong side, Donna. That's why I wanted to share my epic fail on the sewing machine, because I want you all to see. I know I don't show every time I make a mess up, just because, you know, it gets to be a little bit embarrassing. At some point, it's like, okay, really? But we all do it. We all make boo-boos, and we all mess up our projects and wish we didn't and that type of thing. And so, I don't know if that's going to look right. I don't like how that looks. I want the dangle there, but I think it looks sort of weird like that. We'll come back to the earring. All right, let's see. I do have some little stuff like that that I'd like to hang off the side. Let's go ahead and put, this card's going somewhere. I'm not really sure where. I may end up putting it on this one, because this one's pretty much done. Let's do a quick flip. The only thing I hate is when everything moves around, but that's okay. Writing space, that's got a lot, that's got a lot. Yeah. Can always put it on the back, but that's number 2. Let's go back to this one. This one doesn't have a lot in it, so there we go. I think I'm going to do that. Don't know that that will work. Where's my... Here it is. I sort of want that hanging. Here we go. Let's do it here. I'm going to turn it this way so that when you open the book, it's turned the right way. And I'm going to put the hidden paper clip. Help if I put the hidden paper clip the right way. There you go. Got the hidden paper clip. Oh, I like that because then you see that lace sticking out the bottom. There's that. Good. Good. Nice and fluffy. And let's just put a few more little pieces in here. And I think put that on there. Oh, guys, this has turned out so much better than I thought it would. And I'm so happy with it. Like, I really am very happy with it. Where those are going to go, who knows? All right, so now you get to see. This is a chunky monkey. That's why I said maybe I need to stop. Look how chunky that is. Okay, so we have lots of little extra things that I have got to share with you guys. The cover, and I'm so proud of it. We didn't get to use that. Okay, let's just move all this stuff over here, get our glue back out of the way. So we've got our signatures, and here she is. Is she not gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And what I'm going to do is take and put this like that and put that down. I love it so much. So I just want to cut where I want those two. Like that. So, I just need to cut, give myself a little leeway. There we go. So this again peels off, and we are going to take and we're going to line this up. And then I'm going to put a bunch of this, but then I'm going to come back in behind it and I'm going to put in, I have Fabric Fusion right now, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know, it is what it is. Because it's real, I don't know, it's something. Juicy, we'll say. Okay. I'm going to put this down. How's that look? I love it. Look at that. Perfect. I just love this. So when I open it up, I have 2 pockets here, which may be the better place for that pocket to be. Then I put this picture in here of those old ladies. I put this across theirs because I wanted it to look more finished. So here's 1. Here's 2. And here's 3. So let's see how it's going to fit. Oh, I love it. She has a crocodile mouth. I love it. Look at that, guys. Oh, she's so pretty. And I thought, I'm not sure, because y'all know me, I'm extra, that I would cut that off. Let me cut this end off. Have a nice pretty cut. And I thought, now I'm not putting the signatures down in this because I'll add probably a few more little things to it over time. So, just so you know. Okay, I'll turn it this way. Trying to get it where these go the right direction. I'm not the best bow tire. I used to be, but not anymore. Not anymore. That's probably the ugliest bow I have ever seen. Let's just tie it the normal way, shall we? A lot prettier. Like, don't overthink it. There we go. Not too shabby. And that's like way, way, way too much ribbon. But you get the... There we go. So there is my little chunky monkey. Pink Passion Rose. I love it. So let's just go and do a presentation. Let's just open that up. And this is the cover. And then, of course, there's pockets here. Now, these are not attached. I'm going to put ribbon in here and attach them with ribbon, and I don't have the ribbon I want to use. So, I'm not going to pull all these tags and stuff out because y'all know that they're tucked. This one I will, just because it's one of those that moves. Number 1. I have stuff in here. And I have stuff in here. Okay, there. Number 2. I gave myself a lot of journaling space because I want to fill this up with all the things that make me happy and talk about my family and stuff like that. Little letters to my grandkids. And then the authentic picture that Miss Lee sent to me with 17 other pounds of stuff. I never will forget looking at that from the mailman, because he was like, wow, now this is a package. It was so funny. And I'm like, oh my goodness, because I wasn't expecting it to be like that big. She's like, I've got some stuff. Do you want it? And I'm like, sure. And it's 17 pounds. And I was like, oh my goodness. Now, if you can think of anything other than this ribbon that you think would make a really pretty closure, because she is chubby, like her owner, and which I embrace my chubbiness. You know, not everybody has to be a skinny mini. And if there's anything else, I think this works nicely. If for no other reason, it's easy to take on and off. It doesn't have to be all, you know, crazy, you know, all that stuff. There we go. So there she is, guys. There she is. I absolutely have enjoyed doing this so much, and I just love how it turned out. And I hope that you guys did too. And if you did, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, leave me a comment down below, and share my videos. It really does help my channel to grow. I appreciate each and every one of you that are here and watching my videos. Even y'all that are not subscribed, it's free. Hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments or things that you would add or take away from or whatever, let me know that, because I would really be interested in knowing that. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.